Hello people, good evening! We're back playing more 9 Souls today, oh goody! We're parrying and such, oh boy! I'm excited. We are close to the second boss, so hopefully today we can actually beat it! Or even get to the second boss, we'll have to wait and see. In the meantime, we've got to roll ants, so we're gonna let those nasty things move through this place, we're gonna ignore them, and then as soon as the ads are finished, we can actually get into the, video gaming and whatnot. So, ads have officially begun. I'll see you lot in about 3 minutes. I've got a few more things to clear up, and then we're good to go. Before I go though, I'm gonna read some comments, and actually welcome you guys, because I completely forgot to. So welcome to the stream tonight. How are you all doing? Also, Ice, you have found a Deltarune Chapter 6 leak. You've posted it in general. What? The boiler will snatch their allies' teeth. What is this? Is that a witch? I guess we'll find out in Chapter 6. I have no idea what that is. That looks like a witch. Is it supposed to be a witch? I have no idea what that is. I guess we'll find out again in Chapter 6. Toby Fox Daily Harvest. What do you mean, Daily Harvest? What is he gonna go around like harvest organs and stuff to fund Deltarune Chapter 5 and 6? What do you mean? Is he gonna knock on my front door? Do I need to be scared for my life? I'm actually worried now. Tunes I don't know. But anyway, we have a minute left before we can, get the who-what's-its and begin. You know how it is. In the meanwhile, though, I'm gonna search up what a Toby Fox Daily Harvest is. As per the request of Ash Jaunt. Also, welcome, LW. How do you do? How do you do? Daily Harvest. If I see anything weird, I'm banning you. just so you know. Daily Harvest. What the hell is this? What? Huh? Are there dogs rising from the ground? What is this? Self-raising dogs? What? Huh? Tunes? Maybe. Possibly. Hold on. The music, I still need to sort out the looping music thing. I need to find a perfect loop of that previous track we were playing? Because for whatever reason, I keep forgetting to try and find it. I have searched far and wide for a 30-minute loop of it. Perfect, seamless loop. And I'm yet to find it. If any of you can find that, that is the bar theme from Stalker. If you can find a perfect 30-minute loop, please send it to me. Because honestly, I cannot find it to save my life. If you held a weapon to my face and said, you need to find this, I would just die. That's how it is. But anyway, the ads are finally over. Meaning that I can finally say the funny intro thing. So, without further ado, hey guys, welcome back. We're playing more 9 Souls today. Okay, you know that game, the parrying Sekirovania? Sekiro Metroidvania? Ooh, how do you even say that? Sekiro Metroidvania? I don't know, Sekirovania. It's a Sekiro-like Metroidvania mixing things from Hollow Knight with things from Sekiro. It's really, really, really fun and really, really, really good. And I've been having a blast playing it for the past... Today's the 3rd day, so... Yeah! Last time we played the game, we got to a new brand spanking new area that is completely covered in piss. By that I mean there is yellow fluids flowing all over the place, possibly contaminated water that is leading to an environment which is somewhat mutated. And obviously, we have to get through that to get to a boss, one of the 9 souls, which is the main things that we are looking for, which are essentially these little glyph things, but they are all held by powerful members of some kind of council that we now have to fight, because for whatever reason, we pissed them off. But we don't know how we pissed them off, we don't know what we did yet, so we're trying to figure that out. At least to me, it does not come off as something that's simple, but just in general kind of confusing. So today, hopefully, we're going to continue the game, find out, and get good at parrying. 9 souls! But anyway, welcome to the stream tonight. While I load up the game, I'm going to read some more comments and hopefully prepare myself with my icy water. I've already eaten an ice cube. This is not a good start. Oh yeah, besides that, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream tonight. I don't know how many times I said that. I don't know if I said that once or twice, but in case I didn't, there it is officially. Rivulet, you went to a restaurant yesterday. It was an all-you-can-eat buffet, and you ate until you almost threw up, but it was worth it, dude. What did you consume? Was it chicken? Did you get pizza? What was in the buffet? I've always wanted to go to one. I see, like, in the UK, at least in the area I live in, there's so many buffets, but, like, I don't know if they're worth it or not. I don't even know if they're good. But, you know, I want to find out at some point. Buffet stream? No, that'll be mukbang. We're not going to do that. But anyway, the game is open. The music has been stopped. So, let's get right back into 9 entire souls. Wowee, here it is. With the really cool menu music. I don't even know if it works or not. As you can probably tell, I'm now in the bottom right corner, instead of the top left, top right, or whatever else. So, get used to it, people. Get used to it. Also, hello, Lop OG Bob, and hello, Scarfy. I don't think I've seen both of you. I think I've seen Scarfy, but not the Lop OG Bob. So welcome to the stream tonight, both of you. Hello, Tunes, hello, Ashshort, and hello, Rivulet, as well as Ice, and everybody else is in the stream. And also, to get a clarification on what that image was that Ice posted, it was made from a website. The witch is an image of you with a devious expression. Again, wait, let me just get this image up. Hold on. Let me just show you this thing. That is so, like, I'm not saying that you yourself are a witch, but this is very witch-like. That's the image. 2 seconds, we're going to show that. And now we're going to get to the actual video gaming. The Hideo game, if you will. So, let's get to it. I'm not too sure exactly where we are, meaning that I have completely forgotten all the events that unfolded yesterday. But I do know we had a really tough time fighting what was essentially a Ninja Grandma type mini-boss that I think we're going to have to fight later on as a regular enemy. So, there's that to look forward to. And now, we're riding the dragon thing. On a boat. After plugging in something to its brain stem, which is amazing. You're scared? Ashore, you should be. This is a video game? But no, you're scared of me! Because you're saying I look weird when I'm flipped? Wow, Ashore. After all these years of you watching my streams, I never thought you would say such a thing to me. This is so mean. Yikes. Okay, I am not on my A game. I have already lost all my HP. I don't see a thing right now. I am about to die. This is not a good start already. There's a grandma. This is the grandma thing we have to fight. Except there was like an amped up super boss version. A mini boss thing, I think. Anyway. Wind Favored Wanderer, who has played this game, actually hates this boat. You genuinely just gave up trying to progress here. Really? Is it that bad? I mean, actually, I see why. It's solely because of the grandmas, right? These guys kind of suck. But, unfortunately, we are forced to fight the grandmothers. So this is what we'll be doing. Fighting the grandmothers. Oh no! Already a new death. Already a new death, man. That's not good. Wow. I mean, I think usually per stream we hit like the triple digits in terms of deaths. So I'm hoping today, you know, as per the title, that maybe we get better at parrying and actually don't die today as much. Hopefully. Just to clear that out, put that out right now. Wait, what? This looks so weird with a lot less things on the top left. On the top left? You know, I'm confused, so I'm just gonna say, yeah, that's just so much weird, right? But, the reason why I'm, like, constantly moving my camera around in this game is because, like, when I watch back the streams, because I do that, okay, I basically have to do that. I noticed that, like, my camera is always blocking off something. Like, something that is kind of important to the game. For example, the health bar. Or, more recently, the, what was it called? The money counter. Mainly that stuff. Which, obviously, you know, you don't want to be missing. You want to be seeing it, right? So, today's stream, I've taken that into account. And hopefully today, we're not going to be blocking out as much as I usually do, per se. Anyway, that is the second death on this bud. I think we're gonna be here for a while, so buckle your seatbelts, okay? Prepare yourselves. Get a nice, refreshing bag of whatever you like to snack on, okay? Because we're gonna be here for a long while. This is like the subway. If the subway was really inefficient and you got mugged at least 50 times when entering one train. Simply put. Also, the reason why Wind Favored Wanderer hated this is because parrying is your main skill issue right now. The timing for consecutive parries is so cruel. Yeah. When you have to fight like multiple things, it's insane. That's where the game like really picks up. I think dueling in this game is by far the most fun thing ever. Fighting one enemy at a time. But when there's like more than one, let's say, it gets so bad. But unfortunately, that is something we have to get used to. And I've just died. Number 3 times. This time to the primal aspect of this video game. Those who play Hollow Knight know how much of a hellish being the primal aspect is. You know, I'm so glad they devolved into regular aspects, okay? I'm so happy for that. Also, that is true. The neat thing about this game, much like what Rivulet has just said, is when you learn those parrying things, when you get the timings down, and when you can do it consistently while fighting multiple enemies, you look like the coolest guy on the internet. Except there. And except here, because I'm gonna die again. Can we avoid this, please? You know, funnily enough, believe it or not, the snakes are some of the toughest enemies in this game. I don't know what it is about them, but for whatever reason, I am just unable to figure out their attacks. Like how telegraphed it is, etc., etc. But it's just mainly the snakes and all the beast enemies, let's say. Because there are beast enemies in this game. There's the snakes, obviously. And then you've also got the, there's dogs earlier, which you have to fight. Actually, is it earlier, or do they appear back again? I'm not too sure about that. But we were definitely fighting them earlier. Those are really not the easiest things to be fighting. Unfortunately, it is a natural evil that we must deal with. I do like the bow, though. The bow has grown on me quite significantly. I just wish I was better at using the bow. So hopefully, you know, we're going to be able to upgrade it and eventually make it a lot better to use. Fighting primal aspers genuinely feels like a lobotomy. Yeah, it shuts down your brain. For whatever reason, you're not able to tell which direction or where the bullets are going to end up at. It's quite rough out there. Anyway, this guy on the phone is, I think, an AI. So we're gonna read out what he's saying. My lord, something is quite not right. According to the data Mystic Nymph sent back, the maintenance records for these zones haven't been updated in a while. The extent and impact of any damage is uncertain. But why can't I hear your voice here, Yi? Are you inside this green ball? How impudent! You mustn't speak to Lord Yi in such a manner. Stop! Don't touch that wire! The green ball just told me you're visiting a farm. Who's that bird lady? Is she your friend? No. She and I are just students of the same mentor. Friend isn't the right word for her. If you were classmates, why would you not be friends? I know. It must be because your mentor picked favorites. Not at all. So who was more talented, you or her? Hard to say, but we'll know soon enough. Are you guys going to compete? What's the punishment for losing? That's enough. Lord He is very busy. We mustn't hold him back. Apologies, my lord. Chuan Chuan hangs out here and refuses to leave. However, as he is an esteemed guest, I have been conversing with him. Just make sure he stays inside. I'll keep an eye on him. If there's any new development, I'll contact you again, my lord. Gumang is exceedingly shrewd. Please exercise caution. Now, Gumang is the weird harpy lady that we found last stream. Essentially, she trapped us in a cage and got two, like, unethically made human robot dead cyborg things, kind of Invincible style if you've watched that, to fight us. But they messed up the orders, and then we were kind of able to evade the creature. So now that's the main reason why we're trying to find Gumang. Besides the whole 9 souls glyph findy thing, mabob. You know? Dude, no, Xuan Xuan is chill with Favorite Wanderer. What the hell? Xuan Xuan is very epic. Xuan Xuan is one of the humans who is a good friend of Yi, which is the main character of this game. And also, hello, 1 to the power of 4. Your mouse has broken. But you're happy about that. What do you mean it broke? Did it, like, explode? What did he do to the mouse? Did a bird come by and, like, eat it? You know, did the dog eat the mouse? What happened? Also, Wind Favored Wanderer is saying, Gumang honestly looks oddly pretty. I mean, I don't know if that's what they were going for with the lady, but if it is, that's probably the case. Anyway, this is Gumang. You know, the one I gave the gremlin voice last stream for, like, no reason.
Why the hold up? Did you stop the smell of the roses? I thought only oval people did like to waste time.
I don't think that's a fitting voice. You know, we're changing the voices. You know, I'm gonna speak like a normal individual. Maybe. I'm not making any promises. There's a 50-50, 30-20. Maybe I'll speak normal. Why are you trying to learn how to parry? You thought I played Sekiro. I did play Sekiro. On a controller. And I am using a mouse. So it's different. Slightly. Very. Also, Chad has told me not to give Gumang that voice. Okay, you know what? Because I do not speak like a female. I'm gonna speak in my normal voice. You know, we're gonna do it the lazy way. I'm gonna just read it out normally. But anyway, but enough about that. I knew this day would come. The others may not have noticed, but when I first laid eyes on you, I knew what you would become. Ideologically bankrupt, impulsive, and self-righteous. It was only a matter of time before you turned against our noble endeavor. Was upending the truth a part of this endeavor? Does that make it right to manipulate and deceive the entire world? Ugh, did he just eat an eyeball? I don't like this Gumang lady. She a freak. You see, that is the difference between you and me. Did you know that farmers in the Tian Shan Mountains spent thousands of years domesticating and genetically modifying these delicious octoberries? Evolutionary pressures pushed wild octoberries to the brink of extinction, but we saved it. To put it another way, the entire species was saved through our intervention. And your point is? Don't you understand? Octoberries, ape men, and even our fellow Solarians. They all need greenhouses and incubators. Sacrificing a little freedom and yielding to your superiors is the path to a perfect society. What's wrong with a little lie? The truth is, the weak fear the truth and cannot make choices for themselves. Okay. So yeah, like Rivulet said, actually not like that. I think she's just mainly weird. I think I agree with the first half of that sentence. And also, Scarfy was last here 3 months ago. Well, it's nice to have you back. It's very, very nice to have you back. Gumang's voice, according to 1 to the power of 4, should be Squidward from SpongeBob. We could do that. You know what? I think we're gonna give Gumang the Squidward voice. But anyway. Oh. What gives you the right to make these choices for them? Exactly, Yi. Okay, you know what? No, why? What do you mean, no, why? Because I hate this lady. We're gonna fisticuffs. You know? There's no point. They're gonna die in like 5 minutes. Or like, maybe like 30 if we're lucky.
The strength that I wield upon these reins of power, that's what. those that are capable, create order. That is my duty as a soul. If only everything went according to plan. My plan.
Doesn't it get tiring? Let it go already.
Silence! You messed everything up. You've ruined my immaculate plans. If Agong had chosen me back then, we wouldn't be in this situation. Now forget it. All this talk is going nowhere. You know, I'm actually grateful for your disturbance. It's not every day that one gets to swat a particularly pernicious pest like you. Law of the jungle. Survival of the fittest. Let's settle this in the most primitive way.
Lord of the Jungle. Wow. Well, I don't like, why is the animation so smooth of this lady thing eating an eyeball? That is weird to look at. The bell. Control system activated. Oh, these are the two dudes from earlier.
Beasts heed my orders. This time exterminate them for good.
Yeah, no. I'm actually gonna be the one that exterminates you, okay? I think. How long are we gonna be here for? How much time do you reckon? Oh, we're gonna be here for a while. Oh, dear God. Oh, we're gonna be here for so long. It's not even fair, man. Actually, they don't have, like, too much HP. So it might be okay to just try and parry. I don't know, though. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Why did I pause the... Whoa. Calm down. I don't like your nails. Ugh, why are your nails like... That's like... You know how, like, those people, they get, like, the plastic nails? Why did they have those? Why do they have those weird nails? They're like little sticks on the end of their nails. I don't like that. And there's like weird expression, and you can see their brain. You know, the zombies from PvZ would go nuts over this. They would go like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you." Oh my goodness. No, I did not mean to smoke my pipe there. Okay, different attack. Don't tell me they changed their attacks or something. And I'm already dead. Oh my goodness gracious. We're gonna be here for so long. So incredibly long. But I'm gonna figure it out. Hopefully. You know, worst comes to worst, the entire stream is us fighting this boss. Hopefully. Definitely not hopefully, actually. I actually want to make progress in today's stream. Tunes, you shall noodle out the stream. You mean you're making noodles? Hell yeah. What kind of noodles? The same ones? The chicken ones? Ow! I do not like these things. I'm just gonna try and nuke him. Did that... I'm dead. Actually, if I get really lucky, I might be able to land a few parries. Hopefully. You know, actually, I'm already kind of getting a hang of it. Kind of is, this statement. It is not an understatement, it is not an overstatement. We're right slap bang in the middle. But yeah, this is the entire game. Get to a boss, parry it until you win. It's essentially just like Sekiro. And hopefully we'll figure out how to actually battle it. Who knows though? You know, like Sekiro, maybe I've got to break my fingers in order to get used to parrying again. Ow. Okay. I'm gonna lock in. No talking. Just pure focus, I say, as I get hit a bunch. Pure focus. Ow. How do I... Oh my god, the delays on the attacks is insane. Okay. No. Oh no. Oh no. There's something about fighting multiple enemies that like shuts down my brain. Completely. But surely if we get them to like attack from the same side, we might be better off. What is hitting me there? You know what? I'm just gonna go get my flower. Ow, not a parry. Okay. I like this fight so far. Up until this point, we fought one boss who was really cool, but he had like the same 3 attacks really. This one, I presume we fight these 2 goons, and then we move up to Gumang, or however the hell you say their name. This has a chance to get really exciting kinda quickly. Ow. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I get like stun locked. Am I getting that right? You know what? Now, downloaded 10% of the attack pattern. Specifically 10%. Next, I'm gonna parry this guy's entire combo. God damn it. No! I have taken an extreme amount of damage right off the bat. It has been a grand total of 2 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna try and heal him. Yeah, I kind of know how to parry the small guy, so I think I'm just gonna focus on him. Because if we can get one of them down, surely the other one is gonna be kind of easier to kill. Oh, is it gonna be like a thing where we have to kill them at the same time? That's absolutely what it's gonna be, right? You kidding me? Dude, it's like Ornstein and Smo all over again. Really? Okay, now they're both dead. What? Oh, do they have multiple lives? Is it something like that? No, I hit the bell! I hit the bell! Oh, okay. I get it. So we're not fighting these guys, we're fighting Gumang. But we have to break Gumang's bell first, before I guess we actually start fighting Gumang. If that makes sense. Which is a kind of like an interesting way of making a fight. Yeah, I'm kind of worried for future fights. What? Okay, I have like 1 HP. I couldn't use it. Never mind. Okay, so those soldiers are basically invincible. They can be brought back to life after dying. So we have to play around that.
Figuring that out. Learning. Slowly.
One day, hopefully. Also, Toons is noodled back into the suffering. Welcome back, Noodles. Oh, to Noodles? Why did I call you Noodles? I don't know, man. Ow. I missed all of those parries. Every single one. I mean, how hard can it be to parry things, right? How difficult can it be? Okay, you know what? Ignore what I said. It is very not easy. Is this gonna be the entire fight, by the way? Just be, like, fighting these 2 dudes over and over again? I hope not. I want to fight Gumang, you know? I want to beat that up. Beat up that woman. Ow. Ow. Okay, I'm just gonna heal. Speed, put Tenet TV in the top left below the health bar thing for motivation. The real Tenet TV? You want me to put the official Tenet? I need to ask Tenet for permission to put him his beautiful vestige on my stream. It's very like, you know, very serious things, but hell yeah. I'll happily do that. Did I just lose a health charge, by the way? Ow. 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 Wow, okay. So some attacks, they have a very minimal delay right before they actually like swing for it. So it kind of throws me off with that. You know, I think right now we're gonna throw Tenet TV on that. Let me just get the GIF, if I have it. Also, welcome back to Rivulet. How you doing? Do I don't think I have the gift saved on my computer. I thought I did, but there's a good chance I don't. Would it be pictures? It would not be pictures. Let me go to my recent deletions if I can. Is that a thing I can check? I don't think so. You know what? If I can like source the gift from somewhere, then we're gonna put on the left side. But for the time being, I'm gonna leave it as is. You know, when we have the power of TV time, maybe that will make the game easier. I'm not sure though. Again, only time shall tell. But for the meanwhile, you know, Ten is busy elsewhere, I guess. Oh my god! We just heal. Okay, the dudes have like an insane like sub delay in their attacks sometimes. Okay, so when he gets his little like nails out, that's when I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna beat you up, you know? So big damage, you love to see it. Also, there's a sound, it's like a sound cue based fight. When they play a specific sound, that's when I parry. I get it now. Okay, I got it. Maybe I got it. Oh, that damage was huge! Why does the bow do so much damage to this Gamang lady? My god. Okay, I guess I can't not parry that. Let's smoke my pipe. Okay, I know how to parry the small dude. That's basically it, though. That's where it stops. Focus on Gamang. It's just the big one. The big boy, I don't know how to beat him up. Oh, God. Okay, there is a really nice flow to this fight, though, which I admit is really nice. Wait, is that it? Oh, the bell's broken. No, what are you gonna do now? Control relinquished. Oh my god, okay. Oh no, YouTube's not gonna like that. As in the company. Oh lord, the gore, the gore. Damn it all. I had everything planned out after Aegong found the cure. I was going to rebuild Pengla. Sowing, plowing, irrigating, fertilizing. It would take less than a millennium to re-establish a livable ecosystem for our Solarian king. We were supposed to survive. Why did it end up like this? What did you hope to achieve? Can you even hope to achieve anything? What I do? I just killed the dude. That's it. They were trying to kill us, so I obviously had to do it in self-defense. Okay, that is it. We killed the 3 people that were trying to kill us. Those are questions you should be asking yourself. Exactly. You know, based on what I just said, then reading that subtitle makes literally no sense. So yeah, you killed those people. That's what you should ask yourself. Did you kill those people? I don't know. Did you? Shaikosh. What are you staring at? Kill me. No, later. I've been truly enlightened by your fascinating ideology. To think all that's needed is just the sacrifice of a little freedom. Oh, he's evil. Time to practice what you preach. My god. The dude's crazy. But now, do we just have like a minion or something? Uh-oh. Jesus! Wow. Wow, I thought this game wouldn't be that messed up. But apparently it is. My god. So we just leave him now and that's it? Messed up. And for all our troubles, we get a standard component. I think it was worth it. But dudes, I don't know what I did. it appears that this dude we play as is really goddamn cruel. I don't know. I'm not, but it was self-defense. They attacked us first. If you watch back that stream, we went into an elevator. They trapped us and then tried to beat us up. So we had to do what we did in self-defense in our best interest, as not murder. And on top 4, you know, putting them under mind control so they're just stuck there, we got a ready-to-eat ration. It is a Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Xuan Xuan. Just add hot water to this convenient portable food product to taste many of Penglai's most popular drinks. This one, bubble-flavored tea. Wow. Wow. What a crazy gift. I give you rations. Hey guys.
It's the rations. Enjoy it. Extra rations.
I love giving out rations. I love it. Dude, what's your favorite flavored ration? Anyway, we're about to see some of the past the law about this woman that we've essentially just condemned to a fate worse than death. So let's make ourselves feel guilty, guys. Let's do it. So hungry, so cold. Oh, and then they joined the order or whatever. Join us. Only the council can turn your ideals into reality. Yeah, join the evil council, supposedly. Well done, my children. Work hard, and I'll let you live longer than the others. So, wait. Was she became a bird thing after joining the council? Huh? So before, this Gumang lady was a normal cat Solarian. But now they're just a bird cat Solarian thing. This way you'll always be on my side. They made illegal soldier things. Essentially, those zombie things we fought were apparently outlawed technology. And this Gumang person decided to just make a few. Work the fields alongside the people. That way, no one in all of Penglai will ever go hungry again. Okay, so it was like good intentions. So, hold on a second, wait. Why are we fighting this council? Because from what I'm seeing, right, most of these characters have good intentions, but then it's Yi who just like disagrees with some of it, and then he's now going to kill everyone. And we also got the seal of Gumang. And this is basically just a little, like a medal that they give to the council. They're like, oh, you're really smart. Here's the soul seal of knowledge stuff. So we now know that you're knowledgeable and such. Wait, what was that soul seal that we just got? What does that one symbolize? This one is Yi, which signifies equality. Okay. So Gumang was equally liked equality. So, again, I guess the seals are used to, you know, judge your character, essentially. And also, good evening, Witek. Indeed, you are quite unlucky, but it's fine. Oh, to sum up the fight, I messed up a bunch of parrying, and then I figured out the parrying. So then I got back to parrying, and eventually did good in the parrying. Kidding me? Dude. Oh my goodness. I'm washed. That's it. You know, my career, everything, I've fallen off. It is over. Dude, really? I died to like a red spike after running into it 4 times. Yeah, guys, I just killed a really difficult to handle boss fight. Okay? Nothing could stop me. The red spike of evil and despair. Come on, man. I was that red tomato flavored spike, man. Like, okay, to be fair, I was enticed by its smell because again, it smells like tomatoes. I love tomatoes. Do I need to say anything? I love tomatoes. So, you know, I was actually lied to. I was actually misled, as a matter of fact. Where did you come from? I don't like you. It's the Mega Grandmas again. They always come back. It's scary. Anyway. we just gotta go. You know, maybe the grandmas are evil, okay? You know, that's my game theory. Evil grandmas instead of the mega grandmas from the hit game Schedule 1. They've overthrown the Solarians, and now they're doing evil grandma things. Actually, before I go this way, let me go down. Because I cannot shake the feeling that I've just missed something. Never mind, I missed literally nothing. So let's go back the way we came from. Reveal it. You wish there was someone to graft the death? Which one? About the evil tomato-flavored spikes? What do you mean graft the death? And here we have the graph of how many lives this specific red spike has taken. Of ye who might have 1,000,000 souls instead of just 9. It has taken over 1,000,000,000,000 lives. And this spike is worrisome, as it marks an evil time where the primal aspid flight things appear out of nowhere and then try to kill this guy. It's like foreboding, I guess. I don't know. Is that what the writing technique is called? Or is it foreshadowing? Oh my god, the grandma. I love doing that, like, that ninja move thing, where I go like, and blow them up. You know what? What if I like, what if I went to like an ice cream shop, okay, and I had this mystical power, and I just put one of those inside an ice cream and then blew it up before anyone could eat it. You know, with this power, you know, I'd start blowing up like, I don't know, trash bins for fun, like dumpsters. Yeah, that's right, dumpsters. Yeah, you like cleaning up the city? Screw you, I'm blowing up the dumpster. You will not be able to clean it as effectively as before. Also, we've got a Qian Kun board, which is a Solarian artifact, which can be gifted to Xuan Xuan, the goat. It comes with a complete set of Qian Kun pieces. The game originated in Chan Kingdom and is known as the oldest strategic board game in Penglai. Is it like checkers? Yo, VR holographic checkers? Hell yeah. Back to the graphing death thing. There's somebody in Rivulet's other Discord server that graphs every single death in every single stream at every location of the death. So is it like a map? Or is it like a pie chart? Because I feel like if it was on the map, you said, oh, you died 500 times in this row. And in the next one, you died 200 times. Or is it like a pie chart? The amount of times that this guy died to this specific thing. Oh, it is a pie chart. Oh. So wait, how do they make it then, this pie chart? How do they graph the deaths? One must find out. Also, Witek, writing technique is foreshadowing. Foreboding is the feeling of something going bad. I have a foreboding sense that I'm going to drink some water. That was an evil drinking water moment. Evil. I have a foreboding sense that I'm gonna consume some food right now. This moment. Also, Rivulet's saying that they make the pie chart because they're amazing. That's actually a solid reason. So just because they're like really epic and amazing and stuff, they're able to make this pie chart. That is really cool. And frankly, quite excellent, dare I say. Also, Scarfy is wondering if I have played One Shot before. You would be correct in this statement. I have indeed played the video game known as One Shot before, and it was a really good game. I really enjoyed it. Hold on, did I just see... I just saw a secret. I don't know if you saw that. There's like a chest somewhere. And in that chest, I presume there's just gonna be stuff. But how do we get to that chest? Okay, we're probably gonna die here, so just a warning about that. we're gonna die at least 200 more times, people. At least.
face.
I agree, mister. You mean Parry the platypus? Yeah, dude. He was my favorite cartoon. I used to watch Parry the platypus all the time, guys. Not to be confused with his really cool spy alter ego, Parry the platypus. But I used to love watching Parry the platypus. Okay, now how do we get up to that secret? There it is. How? Oh. No way it's that simple. Wait, actually, is it just a hacking thing? Oh, we also got an unknown seed just now. Just another artifact. This seed was found in the greenhouse. Due to genetic modification, it's hard to determine what it will grow into. I mean, is it gonna be one of these eye plants? Yeah, let's make a plant that just has a bunch of eyes you can eat. Dude, I love eating eyes. You know, when I wake up on Saturday mornings, I think to myself, I'm gonna make an eyeball salad. Mmm. Yum. Ugh. Would it be like mush? What would it be like anyway? An eyeball salad. Asking for a friend. It's just yucky to think about. Also, I keep spilling water on my keyboard. Are you kidding me? Dude. I have spilled so much water on this keyboard. You know what's surprising? It still works. It still works. Yeah, okay, we good. Oh, that's why there is a puddle. There is just a straight puddle of water underneath my cup. Okay, we found the source. I'm just gonna leave that there now, on top of the pillowcase, which is now a cover filled by water. Yeah, man. Wow. Water? You know what? With the amount of water I've spilled, I could probably make an entirely new ocean. I can make a whole new reservoir of water. Just based on the amount of water I've spilled. Guys, I really like to save water. I am not wasteful of it whatsoever. Okay? When it comes to water, I'm like a farmer that really enjoys making wheat and growing tomatoes and making cherries. Okay? Very, very serious. Anyway, let's give the child 3 gifts. Hologram chessboard, random seed I found on the floor, and rations. As a matter of fact, the child has not eaten anything, so I think they're going to appreciate the rations. Oh, and the sheep music. Forgot about that as well. Take it. Wow, you got me a stone grilling plate. This is a board used to play Can-kun. Can-kun? It's an ancient strategy game. We use it to model the order of the universe. The pieces represent different celestial bodies, and as the game develops, it reveals the complex web of balance and opposition in nature. Every move affects the entire board around it. It's just like how every one of our actions can affect others. Wow, sounds complicated. You got that right. It will seem difficult at first, but once you get the hang of it, you'll be hooked by its intricacies. Wow. This is a great game for developing your logical thinking. I don't really understand when you put it that way. Can we just stop playing? No. You don't even know the basic layouts. Forget it. You're gonna give him a gift and not even teach him how to... Oh, okay, never mind. You are gonna teach him how to play. You have a really big home. No wonder you kept complaining about the size of our village. What? New Kunlun? No, I wouldn't consider this place a home. It's not? Then where did you come from? Remember those bedtime stories I used to tell? We Solarians like those stories. Oh, we Solarians like those stories all come from a planet called Peng Lai. On that planet was a small nation named Zia. That's where I call home. Oh, so the stories about those huge pools of water were true? They're called oceans, and I was born not too far from one. In fact, we used to joke about landlubbers like you. That's not my fault. I had nowhere to practice. So the place you grew up was even bigger than here? That's nice. The Peach Blossom Village wasn't even big enough to have a pond. Your ancestors actually came from a planet just as large as Penglai. It didn't have as much water as Penglai, but it was still covered in it. Really? Then why did everyone move to this tiny place? There was a situation in which we had to leave Penglai. As for the ape men, that's a long story for another time. Can you not say? Does it have to do with why you were injured? Does it have to do with why you want revenge? Revenge? Who told you that? I'm just trying to pursue justice for my people and unmask those villains for all to see. Villains? What do they do? Pay attention to the game. Well, you cannot just change the subject like that, man. Come on. I want to find out. I don't even know. And I'm playing as this Yi guy. I mean, to be fair, I did hit... my brain was all over the floor when I hit the ground. What? When did all my pieces disappear? Do you really think those questions would be enough to distract me? I guess that backfired. Cancun is so hard. Is there any way I can beat you? Who knows? Not knowing makes it worth pursuing. Wow. Fair enough. So, it is basically just holo chess. Or like, I don't know, holographic checkers. Like, when I see this game, it reminds me a lot about this other one that was played in Warframe. There's like this segment in the story where you literally just played checkers. But it was like a holographic board or whatever. Still, cool gift! Let's give you the rations, which are literally, apparently, just a drink. According to Witek. Yeah, just have a nice drink after not eating anything for the past 20 years. What a good idea. Also, in Polish translation, instead of landlubbers, he said land rats. Like he was just a pirate. What? Yes, guys, everybody should know this already. Yi is a pirate. And the Xuan guy, he's not a pirate. Yi has lived on the oceans for many years, okay? He's robbed many ships for no reason or whatever, so. If you need gold, ask Yi. He knows where it's all buried at, and he can read maps and whatnot. But yeah, also, Witek has also told us another fact, this being that Penglai is an island in Chinese mythology that is supposed to be a kind of paradise. Cool. So, that planet was a paradise, and now they're on some other planet, which they don't think is a paradise. Or at least it's worse than Penglai. And Penglai is where they got all the funny little technology things, and all the little doohickeys, devices, and who-what's-its. So that's good to know. But anyway, let's give the child the not-so-ready-to-eat rations, and rather the ready-to-drink rations. Hey, good. Can I have some dessert? Dessert? Are you talking about this high dry biscuit? Yeah. Oh, it smells nice and sweet with a hint of tea too. The one you're holding was the most sought after bubble milk tea flavored ration. Why would you turn it into bricks? Do you not like having normal food? This is an emergency ration. It's made to be portable in critical situations. Are there other flavors? Are there ones with fish in it? There are quite a few choices, but everyone has their own favorite. I prefer the savory ones because they pair well with alcohol. What are you doing? Wait, is that why Yi likes gin? You know, gin and tonic? Like the currency, gin? Come on, man. It's obvious. You need to drink loads of alcohol. Duh. What are you doing? That's so tough. The old people with bad teeth in our village Won't be able to eat this at all. You don't gnaw on it. You're supposed to soak it in hot water. Huh? Does it have to be hot water? I didn't boil any water. Will cold water work? It will, but it won't taste very good. You're holding the very last box of bubble milk tea rations. You have no idea how valuable it is. There's only one box left? Then I'll hold on to it for now and wait for a special occasion to enjoy these rations. So you're just not going to eat the entire blocks? Man, come on. You're not supposed to ignore what I literally just told you. Just eat the entire brick. Come on, it's just a regular brick. You can use it to build a house. A very valuable house, apparently. As that is the last box of rations ever. Also, hello Flums. Welcome to the stream tonight. Indeed, it has been a while. How do you do? Also, more reading. Can you read this score? Score? What's that for? He rhymes! Oh my god. Xuan Xuan is a poet. So Yi is an alcoholic. Xuan Xuan's a poet. The other guy, the fat cat, I forgot his name already. He's the builder. And a chronic video gamer. Definitely. Based off his looks alone. But he's actually a craftsman. He doesn't even play video games as far as I know. He just makes things. Also, Flums, he just popped by from the shorts. And you will wish you the best. Goodbye. Goodbye, Flums. I would say sleep well, and hopefully I will see you in the next stream. Anyway, have fun doing whatever you're going to be doing. Now, more reading. This score, it is a way to record music. You see, if we can play these notes, we'll be able to hear a song from ancient times. Also, that's what these strange words are. The village elders were the ones who taught us to sing. If we knew about this method, it would have been so much easier to learn. Can't read it either, huh? I was looking forward to hearing you play this piece. Maybe I'd be able to pick up something from the notes, given the owner of this score. We can ask Abacus for help. Yeah, I'm sure he knows. Is he a musician as well? No, this is AI guy. He probably knows a lot. My lord, this sheet music does not match anything with anything in my database. However, we do know that this is written in ancient Kunlun notation. Give me a little time, and I can convert it into easy-to-read modern notation. Then take a bit more time to teach Xuan Xuan how to read music. Yes, my lord. All right. There's a Solarian flute that I brought from home. Abascus knows where it is. The fingering positions may be different, so you'll have to familiarize yourself with those first. From home? You don't play the flute. Not important. That's all. And I need to get going now. Play something for me once you get a hang of it. Yeah! Wow. Wait, so we've just started a bunch of, side activities. So when we come back, he's gonna be able to, he's gonna make that tea thing. He's gonna play the flute for us. He's gonna do other things as well. I am very excited. But anyway, now time for the eye seed. Yes, take the seed, man. You're gonna be able to eat eyeballs for breakfast now. Whoa, is that a seed you're holding? Is it for me? That was my original plan. But now that I brought it back, I'm not too sure. Why? I'll keep it alive this time, I promise. Really? The vegetables in your backyard never seem to last for long. Oh, you got me there. I don't get it. The seasons always change so frequently. And before I even realize it, my crops always dry up. I don't mind some dead crops. I just happen to remember that I picked this up from the greenhouse. Come on then, let's plant it. This is such a big place, so why not give it some greenery? I think it would look perfect in the courtyard, personally. Don't just make these decisions on your own. Yeah, don't do that, no. But we're gonna do it anyway. That seed is as big as the palm of your hand. I bet it will grow into some really big fruits. I'm not sure. This came from Gumang, so I'm sure she put plenty of effort into it. She always takes it to the extreme. Once, in order to speed up her experimental process, she bred a scorpion to grow 3 times as fast. That little monster ended up crawling out of its incubator and swallowed everyone else's subjects. That's why I don't really know what this will grow into. This time I'll make sure to water it regularly, so it'll grow big and healthy. Were you even listening? Fine, but if anything happens, you must get a Bascus to contact me, okay? Got it! If scorpions end up coming out of it, I'll cook them up for you next time. Actually, what does a fried scorpion taste like? I'm not a lizard, so I wouldn't know this. But like, would it just be like a really crunchy crab or something? I mean, crabs can be crunchy if you eat the shell, but I don't think you're supposed to eat the shell anyway. And also, ads are going to be starting soon, so we're going to be having a scheduled break soon, okay? We're going to be doing just that. You like the plant? What's the plant? I didn't even see it. We just planted it. How did it already grow? That's worrying. You know what? Once I get my hands on a scorpion, I'm gonna grill it. And then put pineapple on it and throw it. Oh my god, that is the plant. We just planted it. What is that? It's like a tentacle thing. Ugh. We're growing squid from the ground. But anyway, unfortunately, we have ads rolling now. So for the next 3 minutes, we're going to be pausing the entire stream for essentially a short little ad break. During this time, I'm going to be having a break. I'm going to be having a stretch. I'm going to refill my water. And most importantly, check on my cat. Make sure he's all fine. When the ads are over, I will be back. But if I'm back before then, I will be reading comments and having a short little chat. So, without further ado, I'm going to go on my little ad break now. And hopefully when I'm back, I can speak just alright, because for whatever reason, my speaking apparatus is not functioning whatsoever. And I have no idea why that is. But anyway, doesn't matter, I'll see you in a minute to a minute 30. We are back! And I'm actually back just on time. Look at that. Ads have literally just finished as I sat down, so how you guys doing? Welcome back, Twitch chat. I hope the ads weren't too terrible, or just plain funky or too long or whatever. But I'm here now. How you guys doing? Also, Witzek, I do in fact know what a Bascus is. As a matter of fact, I do. He's that funny, fat, round cat guy. The maker. Oh, no, is that? Yeah, no, it is him. The maker guy, the craftsman. That's him. I remember this because I somehow do. I don't know how, I don't know why, but I just do. Anyway, I'm good to go. For whatever reason, my hair is just constantly in my eyes. I don't know what a Bascus is in real life, though. Also, the craftsman is Kuafu. I don't know. Okay, you know what? Maybe, maybe I don't know what a Bascus is. What is an Abascus? Tell me this while we're playing the video game. Let's get back to it. God damn it. I pressed the wrong scene. I pressed the one where it shows my entire desktop. Which is pretty cool, okay? It's handy for certain things, but not for video gaming. Or rather streaming. Because it doesn't pick up the right audio, or whatever. I don't know, though. Anywho, let's actually find the merchant guy. Because we have... Yeah, we have like a bunch of things. If I can get to him without dying, I'm gonna get some major upgrades. I have exactly 2,000 money, which is great. Yeah, who is Abascus? Do I need to know who Abascus is? Or not? Is it kind of something I can get by with not knowing? Also, Toons, you just made a sketch of a drink before I even got back. You are proud of this sketch. And yes, you are right, it is gaming time. Heck yeah, though. What kind of drink did you sketch? What kind of doodle did you make? Oh, abacus is a tool for calculating. Ancient in design. So hold on, is Abacus the robot guy? Is that Abacus? Maybe. I don't know why I answered my own question there. But I think it's the robot guy. In my mind, that's who it is. I think. Possibly. Maybe. No idea. What I do know is we're gonna find that merchant guy. That's right. Hopefully we'll run into him soon because I need to make a spendages. Or spend my money. Is there anything over here? Oh, there's something. Actually, there's not. There's nothing here. Oh my god! He's gone! We actually eviscerated him. That heavy attack is insane. It's just because we can eviscerate people. So I don't think I should have... No, I should not have gone like this. Let me head back up, because that's the actual way we have to go. Also, hello Akito, and hello to your brother. Welcome to the stream tonight. How do you two do? Oh, up. That's better now. My goodness. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give myself a reverse bowl cut. Reverse bowl cut. That's it. We have to remove all the hair in my frontal lobe. we are doing that. I genuinely, like, the hair's driving me insane. It is... God, like, it's always in my eyes. It itches. Anyway, not that that matters. But I'm gonna go down. There's gotta be a secret, right? I'm gonna die. Apparently not. Apparently I can just tank the fall. Oh, I know where we need to go next. I just figured it out. We have to go back to Gormang's biome. And go back to, like, the shrine, or, like, the funny little, what was it called? It was the bell room. Because now we can actually trigger the bells. And go through with exploring the rest of that area. So, let's go there, shall we? Let's explore. The issue with it, though, is it's kind of... I'd like to say all the way up this way. But to be honest, I've forgotten. Completely. Let me just head back. I'm gonna backtrack. Do I have to take the boat again? I think I might have to. No, it's right here. This is it. Dong! Do I have to ring this bell? Down here? Oh, this is the I didn't even know this was here as well. Okay. So now we can go to Lake Yaochi Ruins and later to the restricted level. Very good to know. Also, according to Witek, I apparently missed something, or rather someone, instead of Gourmand's biome. I don't think her name's Gourmand. But you know what? I'm gonna call her Gourmand from now on. Because she really likes food for whatever reason. Yummy, yummy food, I guess. And also on the subject of things that we eat, Toons is gonna be drawing tea now. Good luck with that, and have fun. Now, let me talk to you. The music sheet I gave you is an incredible piece. It'd be such a pity if it were lost forever. If you're not the musical type, then please give it to someone who will pass it on. Okay. Well, I mean, we gave it to someone that can hopefully turn it into music and then use it for stuff. Gotcha. I guess once we have the music sheet translated, then we can hit those bells in a specific order. At least, that's how I'm thinking. I might be wrong. I probably am. But maybe. My gamer brain is saying, hey, you're gonna hit the bells in a specific pattern to trigger something. Oh, hold on. Wait, no. Now we can go to that other corridor. I think. We can hack these guys and get whatever loot's in here first. Immovable Jade reduces the time required to execute the charged strike. Handy. I don't really use the charged strike though. I use the regular strikes. The funny little ones. Which, to be fair, have gotten me killed at least a few times. Also, the corridor to the left is the way to the next boss. Okay, so I was right in that theory of mine. We'll head that way in a moment, but first I want to go back to the trader guy and buy something from him, because now we actually have the money, I might as well spend it. That is my plan, because I think he had some good jades that I would like to purchase, preferably. Like the Reaper Jade or something. It's like when I'm lower health, I deal more damage. Something like that. Wait, do we have to redo the... Okay, we don't have to redo the boat section. Thank golly goodness gracious me. Okay.
Let me go onward. Get my healing.
Is that just a tea dispenser? What is that supposed to be? Also, show the map, please. You want to check something. Sure, I can check the map. This is the map. Actually, wait. I think I did miss something. But it's like left from here. That's it? Okay, we have to backtrack all the way there, because I missed something, or someone rather. So let's head that way. Ow, the dogs! I need to learn how to parry these dog things. If I can learn how to parry it, listen, I'm gonna do great things. Boom! Ow, what the hell? Cut that out, crazy lady. My goodness. That is a terrifying thing to fight. I don't like the ninja grandmas. They're crazy. And they do backflips and stuff. I cannot even do a backflip. But these grandma robot things can. That's terrifying. Anyway. Let me hit this funny little checkpoint. And then we're gonna head all the way down left, then wherever else. Because if we go back through there, we can find something that we missed. Hopefully get a new item, or at least find something new. Which is probably going to be the case. So, you know, let's head that way. Let's go. And also, I was wrong. Originally, I thought that I have to, how do you say this? I thought I had to get like a bow upgrade in order to progress to the next area. But apparently, it was literally just this charged attack thing. So that's kind of cool to know. What I originally thought was wrong, it was incorrect, it was false. So what you think is right might in fact be wrong. Which is kind of a philosophical way of saying I was terribly incorrect about the progression of this game. But now I'm going to sound like the smart guy, or at least try to. Also, Witek is saying, have I heard of a website called Instant Gaming? I can buy Baratrama there for 10 instead of 30. I don't think I have heard of Instant Gaming, but I have heard of Humble Bundle. And I'm probably going to stick to buying stuff from Humble Bundle or from Steam. But thanks for like the suggestion. That's very nice of you. You know, thanks for trying to get me to get the game at a lower price. Very noble of you. But I trust Humble Bundle and Steam more, if that makes sense. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. This is the piss, by the way. This is the piss I was talking about earlier. This stuff. It is like apparently really dangerous and not nice to deal with. Very evil and such. Very mean. No! Oh my god. Dude, parkour is gonna be the death of me. My goodness. Also, hello Tisu, and hello William. Welcome back to the stream tonight. How do you do? Also, is this... This is the new area. I think. So now we just head left. Who? Wait, you're the guy from the village! I know you. I know what who you are. Hold on. It's him. Oh, it's you, the white-haired demon. Shenong, what's wrong with you? You got any poison? Poison? Are you poisoned? No. I need something poisonous. The more the toxic, the better. Quick. Are you sure this isn't just your deluded babbling? It's not. Just feed me something poisonous. I got loads of poisons, man. You want some? I got you. I got a... I got Dragon's Whip. The most venomous thing ever. Take it. What? Why is he just eating poison? What? Oh, now he's better. Look at that. Feeling better now? Didn't think I'd end up owing you a favor. Why did you save me? Aren't you in cahoots with those demons? I had no reason to stand by and watch you die. What caused you to be at death's door just now? My damn old condition again. That's what. Just my dumb luck for it to act up now. What kind of condition needs poisonous treatment? I've never seen a creature survive after consuming that much toxin. Well, this condition needs poison to be kept in check. If it's fatal to most folks, it'll work like ambrosia on me. That guru once told me I was blessed with a poison-resistant body. Most would probably die if they contracted the same condition. A body immune to poison. Fascinating. Yes. Let's get one thing straight. I don't take favors for nothing. I don't know who or what you are, but the idea of owing someone really grates at me. Just this once, I'll treat you to some of my special medicinal brew. What's so special about it? I've had my eye on you since you showed up in the village. You looked sickly and had an unsteady gait. My brew's good for strengthening the body. Believe it or not, one sip and you'll feel like a new man. My illness has no cure. Your loss. If you're scared, I don't blame you. Not a chance, just pour me a cup. What? Will we get like better stats now? Delicious. Or do I just die? How is it? I wasn't lying, was I? It's not bad. Where did you get the recipe? Can't tell you that. Oh no, we're getting drunk! We're getting drunk! All I can say is that I'm the only person in the world who knows how to brew it. This won't be hard to reproduce. It's just chemistry at the end of the day. Chemistry? That's some kind of sorcery? Bub, nonsense. Science isn't sorcery. He's drunk, he's drunk. Then why don't you explain it for me? Firstly, you need to know that Ether, what was that again? What is happening? You won't understand anyway. Pour me another cup. He is an alcoholic. I told you. I told you good? Where do you plan to go next? I just decided. I reckon I'll bunk at your place for now. My place? You mean at the Four Seasons Pavilion? What whim made you think you can just waltz in without my permission? There's still so much to learn about this world of demons, but it's so damn dangerous. I need somewhere safe I can return to, and I've just got a good feeling about your place. Then take Xuan back to... Don't worry, I won't be a freeloader. In exchange, I'll continue to provide you with my medicinal brews. I can make a pot of my brew with every 2 items of poison you provide. You've already thought out your terms? I still haven't agreed to anything yet, by the way. I think getting access to my special brew is a pretty good deal, though. Let's leave it at that. I've got work to do. Remember to come to me if you find any poison. I've got like 2 bugs in my pocket, you want it? And he's gone. Never mind. Oh, maximum health increased? Hell yeah! And this is actually what Tisa was telling us about the upgrades that we can get. Which is very, very nice. Very delicious. And now, we have use for all those poisonous bugs and balls and stuff that we found. And also, Tunes, yes, I did steal that line. You said that he was an alcoholic before I said it. So, yeah, that just proves that I stole your line, and I'm gonna do it more! I'm a thief today. Okay, I'm gonna be stealing everything. Everything. Mark my words when I say this. When you think about something, I'm gonna just yoink it. I'm gonna take it. But before that, I need to figure out how to access the leftmost side, because there's stuff there. We're just not able to go there. I presume that we'll find out a bit later. Although... Hold on. Although... No, I guess there just isn't a way out. So, actually, we're just gonna leave, I think. We're gonna head back to the pavilion and try to meet up with that merchant guy, the one who wanted the poisons, and then maybe try to find the relic seller, the guy who was selling us the poisons originally and whatnot. Because I think that's gonna be a good idea. But obviously we gotta actually find him, which is a whole nother subject. Like, I have no idea where he could be. What? What is going on here? There's a big plant. Isn't your tree growing a little too quickly? Isn't it great? It's coming along really nicely. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's chop some of it down to use it as firewood. I agree. Oh, you're back! We don't know how this genetically modified plant came to be. We should dispose of it as soon as possible. No, I worked so hard to get it to this size. All you did was water it a couple times. Do you think this can grow all the way to the Heavenly Palace, Yi? They say that those living in the Heavenly Palace eat magic peaches that let you live forever. Don't believe those baseless fairy tales. Okay, man. Come on. Guys, I swear the Tooth Fairy is real. I swear Santa Claus is real. I promise you they're real. And everyone thought I was nuts when I told them the real world lay outside the village. Wait, that doesn't... Does that make sense? The real world lay outside the village. When I told them the real world lay outside... That does make sense. My brain just didn't think it made sense. Don't worry, Xuan. When I find them magic peaches, I'll be sure to pick some for you to try. Just don't cause any trouble. Yeah, the magic peach is actually really evil and stuff, and like really bad for you. You shouldn't eat them, guys. Yeah, you should give them all to me, so then I can dispose of them correctly. Yeah, Also, William, today, you were playing Content Warning and a retro game, and now you want me to play Rainworld again. We'll be playing it tomorrow, as per my little rotation thing I'm doing. So tomorrow we're going to be playing more Arenas Worlders, and hopefully it goes well, simply put. Anyway, for now, I'm going to give this guy the medicinal citrine. And the ball of poop, apparently. I think. What is this? It doesn't taste like anything. This ore is a folk remedy from my hometown. Some people mix it with their wine or tea. It was sold by lots of vendors who advertised it as a sleeping aid for children. Oh my god, he doesn't look good! How nostalgic. We used to have some at home. I eventually learned about its poisonous properties, but my parents were adamant. He is not okay. He is not good looking. Mum kept telling me how expensive it was and wouldn't throw it away. I almost ruined our Shenong. He's sleeping like a baby. It's a good thing I secretly threw that remedy away back then. Yeah. So it does help you sleep. But now, never mind, now he's just awake, so check that out. The magic peach will make you think that Gourmand is on top of you at all times. What do you mean by that? But so wait, if I eat a peach and I just look up, there's just Gourmand up there. He's just like slowly falling down. It's like the, you know, the snail? You know, the invincible, like unkillable snail that exists and is always slowly approaching you. And when it touches you, you explode. Is it going to be like that? But like Gourmand is really high up in the sky and he's slowly falling down on you? But he's like a heat-seeking missile. He will always find a way to hit you when he eventually does. Also, Tiso, you're wondering if I've played Laika, Aged Through Blood. I have heard of the game. Isn't it about the dog thing on the motorbike? I have seen it though, but I have not played it. If I'm thinking of the right thing. While we're talking about this, I'm just going to give this guy more bowls of flavor and poisonous stuff. You just ate it without a second thought. You could smell it, right? For something that's been fermented, the smell's not that bad. But it's animal feed. So what? If livestock can eat it, why can't I? Did you know that animal feed can sometimes taste better than the food we eat? I did not know that. That is a fun fact. Now give me the upgrade! Right now! Hey! Time to get blackout drunk again! Let's go. Bottoms up. It's been a while since I met my match. The others in the village can't keep up, and they won't even try. Bunch of cowards. Drinking buddies aren't easy to come by. I love being an alcoholic! Yay! Though I did have a couple of buddies back in my hometown. Oh, that's how the alcohol... How's the alcohol there? We should go try it out one day. Oh my god. If you were to go from here to my house, you could walk for a lifetime and never reach it. There goes the drunkard, talking nonsense. There isn't a single place I can't walk to. My god. How much, like, upgraded health does it give us? I didn't even notice how much health it gives us. Does the bar get longer or does it stay the same length? I honestly do not know. I cannot tell. But anyway, let's head left. I'm going to try to find the merchant guy again. And if I do end up finding him, I'm going to try to buy more poisons from him. The question is, where the hell is the dude? Because I think last time, if I remember correctly, isn't he like over here or something? He's in here, right? I swear he's in here. No? He's either right here or in the next room across. But according to Witek, he always changes places, so he's never in the same spot. Okay, we'll find him later. We'll find him soon, okay? Let's do that. We'll just play through the game. If we don't die, we'll eventually be able to give him our money and buy the poisons that we want oh so terribly. Also, Toons, you want me to read what you said for Gorman supremacy? Gorman is just in the back of your mind, and you feel like you're holding a bag full of everything you could possibly imagine. So if I eat the peaches, Gorman will just be there. Like a really big, like, sack of potatoes, but, like, it's just full of, like, mysterious stuff. If that makes sense. So if you reach into the bag of potato things, you could pull out a peach, or you could pull out, like, a potato chip. Or you could pull out, like, a drink or something. Because Gorman is just like that. He's just cool like that. Gotcha. But now we must head left. To the third 9 soul. If that makes sense. The third one. I don't know who this is. Huh? Oh yeah, that's normal, guys. Don't worry about the blood raining from the sky. That's normal. Okay, that's fine. That's just an occurrence that happens here regularly. Oh god. What is happening? This is like, oh my... Dude. This is like an Amori thing. Hi. Kind person. Not scary at all. Let's continue. You know, there's nothing wrong with this place. It's not haunted. I don't know what you're talking about. You know, I would actually consider myself an expert in the haunted field of hauntedness. And I can confirm that this place is not in fact haunted. And not scary whatsoever. What I can confirm is that this place is the correct way to go. Also, Witek is saying that the merchant, will meet him on the way to the next boss that we need to find. Okay, that's good then. So we can never, we can never miss him, if that makes sense. Dude, what? How do I make that jump? Hello? Oh, okay. That's how we make that jump. What is up here? Ow! Is this where the crystals came from? The haunted, the allegedly haunted place. Also, according to Tiso, he says that the merchant doesn't switch places. He's just always in multiple places. And now back to the game we were talking about earlier. Tiso is also saying that Leica, Age Through Blood is on sale for $8 if I want to check it out. I'll have a little look-see. You said it was like a Metroidvania, and so far I'm in my Metroidvania era. I'm really enjoying playing Metroidvanias. So, I think it'll be worth it to check it out. Yes, Mech, that is true. The reason why we're in the bottom right is because if we aren't, then we block out some, like, important things. In, like, you know, in the game and stuff. So I have to be in the bottom right now instead of, like, the top left or the top right. It's a funny time we live in. In a very, very funny time. Now, let me just grab this chest. And then continue. We are up to nearly 3,000 money. Like, we have so much money, it's insane. Speeded cat, the rain world in this game, please. Huh? What does that mean? I mean, what? I'm confused. I don't know what you're trying to tell me, William. And then immediately after saying that, you just said hi twice. I am so confused. What could he allude to by saying this? Could we ever know? Or not? Maybe we'll never know. I did just find myself a chest, though. We've got a Kunlun Immortal Portrait, which is a Solarian artifact that could be gifted again to Xuan Xuan. This ancient watercolor painting is said to depict an immortal who appears in every age sporting the same appearance. Okay, we'll give it to Xuan Xuan and say, this is some crazy guy. Yeah, that's what we're gonna tell him. Also, according to Mech, the lamp is giving you the mean middle finger. You might be right about that. As a matter of fact, he's feeling kind of evil today. But there's nothing I can do to prevent the evilness from spreading into chat now. played Cult of the Lamp. Yeah, I'm gonna blindly, I'm gonna pull out this strategy now. I'm just gonna blindly agree with you because I have no idea what you're talking about. I think that's a pretty good strat. It's one that always works for me when I'm streaming on the platform known as Twitch or YouTube, as a matter of fact. Dudes, hell yeah. W. Ow, 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 ow. Where the hell is the nearest the bonfire? Hello? It's me. What the hell? Cool. We've just been eviscerated. We actually got reduced to ashes. You know, not even ashes, atoms. There's none of us left. I just got, like, incinerated, right, Tiso? Yeah. What the hell? Oh my god. Guys, the sun, never go outside. Otherwise, this will happen to you. How am I actually supposed to counter that? Dude, I just need to skedaddle, okay? No! Are you kidding me? Don't die. There's 3,000 Jin on the line. Just parry it. Yeah, parry like the nuclear bomb. Hell yeah. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do that right now. You see that atomic device that just detonated 500 miles from our location? Yeah, I'm gonna hit it with the old, the boom, and parry it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I can just do that. You know, when people are scared of nuclear bombs, just remember, you know, press right mouse button to just parry it. Hello? Bubble! Oh, these are the safe zones. Okay, now I'm officially confused. Nope! Back in the booble. I love bubbles. Delicious. Scrumptious. And I'm gonna smoke my pipe. Oh no. Oh, sugar. Dude, where are we supposed to go? Left? I can go left. I can do that. You know, I can just do that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Jesus. I love the red light of doom, guys. When I wake up in the morning, I just cannot get the red light of evil doom out of my mind. I love awfully evil red lights of doom. Oh yes, get cooked alive. W. I love cooking people alive. It's my favorite pastime. Just roast them up, salt and pepper them, and then feed them to like the evil demon living in my walls. Hell yeah. Stop stealing my line, Speed. I hate you. I didn't steal that line that time. I didn't even see your chat. I just said the red light of doom. That's it. I'm copywriting my jokes. Smoke the pipe, and all my problems go away. You know what? I'm gonna wait for the light to activate, then I'm gonna go down and grab the epic chest. With epic loot. Full of epic stuff. That I love so much. No! Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna go left. Screw that chest. I'm leaving. Did you forget to parry? Okay, fine. I'll just try parrying it. I'll parry the red, evil, mysterious light of doom, destruction, and denial. Okay, it doesn't work. You lied to me. You lied to me. You lied to me. I am 1 HP. I'm gonna smoke my pipe and I'm going to leave. No, I missed it. God damn it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Wow. I love living. Living is great. Have you guys ever tried living? I heard it's really not again. I heard it's really good. I don't know how we're, like, narrowly escaping. I keep, like, I'm on the brink of death every single time I enter that room. I am not messing around with that. Screw that. Also, yep, I will do just that. Just right now. Done. Quote 2258 has been activated. Now we do a bit of hacking and free loot, and then we just gotta go left now. I don't know where to, just left, and that's it. Also, Speedy, you should get tabs. It's $19.99, you think? Look right there. Whoa. Oh my goodness gracious. You're gonna be 100 miles from my location, approaching rapidly. If I take your line without credit again. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take your line without credit, and I'm gonna profit off it. Oh, dude. Stop. I don't like you. Thank you for dying. And I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna heal, I'm gonna keep going left. Just keep heading left. And not die. Hells yeah. You know, when the red doom light appears, you know, just go into your green fish globe and everything will be fine. Hello? I'm not gonna mess with that. Never mind, I'm gonna... Do you activate it? Can I stop them? I don't know, man. I'm not paid enough for this. I'm just gonna keep going until we eventually find something. So Tiso, you're saying I should play Brawlhalla. You know, funnily enough about that, I'm gonna make the next mod elections based around Brawlhalla. So, yeah, we'll be playing it at some point. I'm planning for it to be like in a month, maybe 3 weeks. But I still need to like assemble the people and, you know, get them to just say if they're free on that time to compete in the elections or something. I still gotta like set it up, but then at that point we'll be playing Brawlhalla. But now it is time to read about transmutation furnace monitors. Agitators in operation 298. When the transmutation factory is operating, agitators activate the furnace core, producing intense radioactive heat waves. These target the genetic target inside the furnace, inducing the desired genetic mutations. It is not known who invented transmutation, but the Jai Kingdom was the first to industrialize the process. Powerful radiation is released during heating, so lingering nearby is strongly discouraged. So that's why we have a seizure and die every single time we're like right next to it. Gotcha. Also, is this a shortcut? This is a shortcut. Where does it go? Okay, where are we? Where are we? Actually, hold on. I think I know where we are, as a matter of fact. Never mind, I don't have a singlest idea of where we are. Oh my god. Why do you exist, Grandma? Do you exist to torture me? Boom. Oh, that's why. Also, yes, Tiso. Ow. Oh, God. Dude, are you kidding me? I don't want to die to you, man. Nope, I'm leaving. Goodbye. I need to find... No! Dude, where the hell is a resting point? Oh my god. I am one shot. I am about to die. My god! Okay, wait. Is it left? Dude, if I spend any... Oh. Do you have to know, right? Hey, man. Say, it has been a while. How fare thee? I'd prefer if you didn't get so intimate after just a few encounters. An assertion that falls short. In these inaccessible wilds, you must cherish every encounter. Besides, to tell you the truth, I am currently in a spot of trouble. Would you be willing to render assistance? With your skills, it should be a walk in the park. I shall eagerly repay the debt when the opportunity arises in the future. Let's hear it. There was once a bridge that connected westwards from here. However, it has now been lifted for unknown reasons. I have recently learned that my brother, whom I have been trying to find for many years, resides somewhere across that bridge. I came here in a great hurry, only to sigh in dismay. My hope is that you will be able to lower the bridge and grant me the opportunity to reunite with my brother. If it's on the way, I'll consider it. Of course, I shall be grateful for anything. I shall linger herein. Please spend to your heart's content, should there be any commerce to conduct. Also, he does in fact look weird. It's because he's like a kill robot. That's why. But now he's like a poet at the same time, which to me is really funny. He's a murdering robot, which is also kind of chill like that. So worry not, because he's epic. Anyway, I'm gonna grab the heel thief Jade, and then I'm gonna head back and try to find the nearest and next chill out point. Because my god, I'm going to die if I don't find this next place. Okay. But anyway, I'm gonna backtrack all the way. Well, now, never mind. I'm just gonna die, apparently. Oh, god damn it. Really? Okay, man. You know what? I guess we're gonna die, then head back left, and then we're gonna find a way that we need to go. I'm gonna go back into that crystal cavern and try to fight that mini boss, goddammit. And hopefully it goes well. See you, nerd! Actually, I need to wait first. Also, Tiso, the tournament is gonna be like an invite-only thing. I'm gonna get like 8 or so people, and whoever wins the tournament becomes a moderator. That's how it's gonna be. But first, I actually need to find the people and get to know if they'd be willing to even join in the first place. Can I just be turned into a robot, man? Please. It seems so much easier to be... God damn you, why? It seems so much easier to be a robot. No stun. You know what? I don't even worry about, like, you know, dying, because I can just upload myself to a clone, or I can get, like, 500 of myself to fight this one boss. 500 yees versus one boss. What a life, eh? Anyway. Now we head down to the cavern. Hopefully there's going to be a checkpoint in there. Because if there isn't, I guess I'm just going to die. But we'll find out first. We're going to fight that boss, we're going to beat him up, get some free stuff, and then I guess head back to the pavilion to spend it all. Just what I like to hear. Oh my god, that guy just died. What even killed him? No, I'm not even going to worry about it. Okay, I kind of know how to fight the grandmas now. I'm trained in the arts of fighting grandmother. Oh my god. That hitbox is in him. I'm probably gonna die here, by the way, just saying. Just a warning. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard to beat him. But apparently it just is. What even hit me there? What the hell? The crystals? Oh my god, how much? I was 1 HP as well. I was 1 HP. You see, that's what focus does. Apparently, I'm just able to really focus up and just win that fight. My god. Also, we got a dead robot on the right. But before we deal with that guy, I'm just gonna leave. Dude, if I was about to say, if I get hit even once, we have to redo that entire section. So, let's go back. Let's not get hit and redo that entire section. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna get hit again. And again. Never mind. Just gonna get going and not die again. Also, random question about my shorts. Are the shorts made manually or automatic in some way? No. They're all made by my, like, dad, because he helps me out with them. I'm kind of busy throughout the day doing other things, so he just chimes in to help out with making shorts. He says he gets, like, funny little clips from the streams, and then just turns it into a short. And that's it. The cool thing about YouTube, there's a handy-dandy little button you can press. So if you go on, like, a live stream or, like, a video, you can press remix. And you can turn, like, a 15-second segment into a YouTube short. It's pretty cool. But then the shorts are, like, really low quality. If you've seen them, they're, like, 2 pixels. It's not good, but it works. And because I literally don't have the time to do it, it's nice that he does it for me. Or at least helps me out with it. At some point, when I figure out my schedule, I'll be able to do it myself. But that time will have to come later. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna heal. How about that? Delicious pipes. I love pipes. Also, where did I die? Oh my god. Oh my god, the crystals. Why are the crystals evil? Are you kidding me? Dude. Oh no. 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 I refuse. No. Okay, where are we now? I don't think there's anything in here. Nope. Also, Tiso is telling me to go back up the elevator. Why? Why should I go back up the elevator? Oh, it's this place. Oh my god. This is excellent. Oh, skill? Skill unlock. Let's see it. Dude, hell yeah. I'm gonna play this while we get this skill. When the intergalactic, interdimensional waiting space. If a Fang Shi could evade attacks in the air, they had put themselves at significantly less risk. While jumping press dodge mid-air? That's amazing. This is the Hornet jump, the Hornet dash. Oh, and it carries momentum. That is so cool. I like it. Wonderful. This will be useful for moving effortlessly amongst hordes of combatants. No, Tiso, it's an invite only. Like, it's specifically viewers in my chat, which I think would be a good fit for a moderator. So I just throw all these people, regardless of their skill level, that I think would be cool for being moderator, and whoever wins becomes a moderator. And that's it. Anyway, it's really cool to have that mid-air dash thing. Look at that. Wow. What? I already know like five areas where I can use this. Also, that's very similar to the cloak. You know, from Hollow Knight? That looks really similar to the cloak art. Dude, I love this game. It's just Hollow Knight, but better, in my opinion. I like ye. I like you what I see ye. So now I can do this. Heck yeah, dude. Yes. What, I can already use it. Dude, this is amazing. How do you think this is gonna tie in for bosses later? Ow. just like a junk bot? What was that? He actually looked like a bin. What a funny little guy. What a goofy little fella. Okay, I don't like this guy though. Ow. Is there gonna be like an upgrade to our aerial combat? Because right now we just have this, which is cool and all. Okay, I'm not saying that's bad, but like, it could be better. So what is this? I'm gonna throw out my little gizmo, my little nymph. Oh, we can... Oh, that's to reverse the direction. But I still got hit there. Great. Amazing. Highly acceptable. Okay, I don't know if I was supposed to do it like that, but that's how we did it. We got a standard component for all of our troubles. Nice. I love me a good standard component. Hold on, this is like an entirely new area, by the way. The underground segment. So actually, I'm gonna head all the way right, because we saw a map robot there, but like a broken one. So I think it'll be worth it if I went to that guy and collected a little map. Or die, you know, that works as well. That's fine. Messed up. Yeah, so how do we... Wait. Oh my god. Oh, now we can actually schmoob it. Some of these jumps seem really close. Like that, in my mind, I'm not supposed to make that. But apparently I can. I can just dash far enough. Oh. Don't know how to move extremely fast using air dash? Sure. Is it just that? You combo the air dash with the regular one? It's literally like Hollow Knight movement. Oh my goodness. I can make that. Come on. I can absolutely make that. Yep. And we got an abandoned mines map chip. I still don't know what these chips do. Like, I've given them to the dude, but they do nothing. Oh, hi. Evil demon grandma thing. Evacuation notice for miners. This is your final warning. Evacuate immediately. The Kandun Fangshi Guild protects this sacred land. Defiance will result in severe consequences. Ancient Kunlun might have been a holy land, but it has since been devastated by the Jin mining boom. Amidst frequent warfare, illegal miners dug unauthorized tunnels to extract rare metals. It was only until Lear established the Fangshi Guild here that the habitat of the primordial roots Fusang was spared. Okay, so people were mining illegally, they got told to leave, and now they're chill. That's what I got from that. That's probably horribly incorrect.
That's foolish.
Also, to move extremely fast in the air, I do a little jump into an air dash as fast as possible, and then do an air parry immediately after the dash ends. What, like that? Oh, I see it. Oh, like it carries momentum? Oh, I did not mean to do that. I did mean to do that, though. Like that? Oh, that's like weird. Are you sure? Does it like carry the momentum or something? Is that why it's so quick? Because right now it feels like normal. It doesn't really feel like fast. It feels like decently fast. Okay, man, what is this? Oh. Jump to the blue slider and press E to slide. This is epic. Can I get these in my house? Can I install these everywhere in my house? That would be so cool. I don't get though why we use this. I don't think there's anywhere else to go. Never mind, there was. That's why we gotta do reconnaissance with that little droid thing. There we go. There's a guy to kill. Wowee. Why is this here? Oh, wait. Okay, I gotcha. But we'll have to explore this a bit later because very soon we're going to be having ads rolling on the channel. So we're going to go ahead and let those ads roll, and then we're going to get to the gaming after the ads are over. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the game, and I'm going to go to this scene because the ads have literally just started. I was trying to do it before the ads began, but I couldn't do it in time. So, as you know already, I'm going to have a little break. So I'll be right back, but when I'm back, I'll be reading comments, having a chat, and playing the video game after the ads are over. I'll see you guys in about a minute to a minute 30, because as you know, I don't know, I don't even know what to explain. All you need to know is I'm going to have a little break. I'll be right back. See you in a moment. Look at this. You see, like, every hour I finish the water. That is like a significant amount of water. That's like nearly a liter, or like 500 milliliters. It's kind of insane. Anyway, I'm going to change the music, and then I'm going to go now. See you in a moment. Okay, this time I was longer than, let's say, a minute. I got back just as the ads finished. Again, sitting down like as the text is going away to signify the ads ending. So welcome back, Twitch chat. I hope I wasn't gone for like too long, but now I'm back. So, without any further delays, let's get back to the gameplay and figure things out. We've got to get out of this mine area and hopefully find some goodies and whatnot. To hopefully be able to trade and whatnot. And do things like that. You know the drill already. Anyway, let's just continue on with I'm not too sure if this is a completely new area. What I do know is that this is not the area to the boss, but instead, I guess just a place to fiddle around in, you know, mess around in, get free stuff in, which I'm not complaining about. I love free stuff. And to be honest, it's also a pretty cool area. Like, look at this. There's even the evil laser that will kill me. Wowee. What a place to live in, eh? This is so epic. And so epic. Also, we have 2 skill points. Heck yes. Look at that. We can get like a new upgrade. So, this is where I'm probably going to get more chi. Because with this, we can do a bunch of damage, okay? I'm pretty sure it scales with the amount of cards or parries that we hit. So this is absolutely worth it. And then later, we can get life recovery. And then I guess incisive drain once I get used to using my mid-air parry. But all in all, this is some good stuff we got here. Anywho, what I'm going to do is I'm going to unequip this and equip the last stand Jade. Once we get some more Jade slots, I'm going to get the Health Thief one. Or maybe equip the Soul Reaper Jade, because this one's kind of just nice to have. All in all, we're making progress, people, and that's what I like to see. It is amazing. However, I don't really know where to go. So I'm kind of just winging it, as you do. And trying to avoid dying, preferably. How do I even get through this place? This is hell. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me get my little drone. Oh, no, stop that. I'm gonna get my little drone to activate stuff. Like that stuff. And try to avoid getting hit by anything, right? It's you! It's a grandma! Of course it is. Of course it's one of these things. One of these hellish things. Stop that. Thank you. And now I'm gonna deal with this one over here. Ow. Okay, now you're dead. Sweet. And I'm gonna continue onward. What? I keep forgetting to press E. Also, should I continue onward? Or should I go back? I think I'm gonna go back, mainly just because I have no healing. Like, we've used up all of it in this area. Immediately after getting out. Average shaded experience. This is like Shaded Citadel, yeah. It absolutely is, dudes. The only neat part about this is that I don't necessarily need a lantern to progress it. If I'm lucky, I can hopefully just progress through it without needing a lantern. And then just accepting my death after getting kicked in the face. You know what? I probably don't even have a face anymore. Their legs are made of metal. They're like robot ninja cyborg grandmas. Cyborg ninja grandmas. It's crazy. That hit me? Okay. The grandmas are the worst enemy in this game. By far. Ow, I didn't even react to that. Explode. Thank you. I'm gonna deal with this one. Thank you for exploding as well. And now I'm just gonna leave. Okay, we've got places to find and loot to get. Dude, it is so dark. I think I need a light to explore this. To me, that makes the most sense, but I have no light. I have no light. But now I do. Which is nice. And it's a boss. Goodbye. I'm not gonna deal with you right now. Or will I? That's the question. Okay? That's the question. Let's do some fighting. With this guy. You know what? Maybe I don't want to fight with you anymore. Goodbye. Instead, I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna cheese it. Can I cheese it? I mean, he's doing severely less damage now, so I don't think so. Oh, dear God.
Let me grab my healing.
Can you let me grab my healing or not? You crazy individual. Hold on. That is so fun to parry. But so goddamn tough as well. I'm gonna drink my juice. I'm gonna get back to fighting you. Don't you dare regen that health I dealt. Hold on. Ow! Dude, can you calm down? Ow! I'm just dead. Oh my goodness. Okay, now that they've given the ninja cyborg grandmas like swords, that's worrying. Okay, that's not safe. You know, this is an unsafe working environment, and you'll be hearing from the higher-ups later. Okay, that is insane. Ow, oh my god, you do so much damage. You're so aggressive. It's a parry. It's a parry trainer. That's what this is. I wish that my attacks would do internal damage, or parries rather. That has to be an upgrade, right? And my attacks do internal damage later. What? That was a double hit. That's not fair. Okay, dude. Oh my god. Also, hello Bogus, and hello Skelly. Welcome to the stream tonight. Skelly, I think I actually did send that video. I sent it in announcements. That was me that said that. So yes, I have indeed sent that video. Or seen that video. Welcome to the stream though. Both you and the Bogus. Welcome. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna lock in. I say as I get hit. That did all of my health! Wait. I know what this individual is weak to. I'm gonna use it against them. Apparently my bow cannot reach that far. I'm so sorry. Okay, you know what? This boss really... You know that monkey boss from Sekiro? Reminds me of that thing. Once it gets to its third phase. My goodness. That is... I don't even think there's much, like, chances to attack there. It kind of just combos you into oblivion, which is amazing. Because I get to practice my parrying. This is the parry hell we've all been talking about. Oh my goodness. I love being able to jump. It's such an awesome gift that I don't know how to use properly just yet. Scroll up chat or job application, Speedy. I am in the middle of a fight right now. Chat comes later. I'm beating this fight first. There's like one opportunity to hit the dude. Otherwise, he just kind of insta-kills you. Look at this. You want me to just dodge? I can dodge. It's like when you fall out of rhythm of attacking, like once, you're gonna get hit by everything else. I am so sorry, but what are you... What? You cannot just do a mid-air spin like that! You were facing the other way! Did you not see that? It was like facing the other way, okay? Mid-air changes directions. I think I have a krill issue at that point. That is insane. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm gonna learn how to beat this boss. I'm gonna be so happy when I'm done with it. you know how happy I'm gonna be incredibly happy after it's done. Tiso, that mini boss has killed you more times than any other boss could have on your first playthrough. What the hell? It's a good fight then, right? I mean, not really, it's just pure spam. So that's fun, I guess. Like, I feel like a robot, even a robot will get tired after swinging a blade and getting parried so much. Why is there not a stance meter in this game? There has to be a stance meter, right? Like a hidden one. This is my favorite mini-boss, just based off the parries. Goodness gracious me! I look away for half a second, and I get hit. My god. Sorry, how much health do you have, lady? Also, no, I have not watched K-pop Demon Hunter. I have not seen it. Is it just about, like, some people that make pop music that hunting demons? How good is the show? Because I've seen it's, like, animated, and apparently has some high-quality animations on it, but I've not seen it myself yet. As a matter of fact, I don't even know what platform it's on to watch it. Also, Tunes, can you do me a favor? Can you just send what you said earlier and just put it in the most recent one? Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna scroll up to read that. Okay, so when you combo me like that, you'll hit me with a third one on the second go-around of that. Gotcha. Parry School is now in session. This is incredibly annoying, but incredibly fun at the same time. I think that once I learn how to parry this buffoon, it's gonna be so much more easier to fight all the other bosses and whatnot that come later, like after this one. Ow, ow, ow! Oh my god! So if you miss one parry, you're dead. You die if you miss a single parry. Very epic. Very cool. You know what? Getting ready. I got this now. I say as I get hit by a laser beam. Gonna rest. Gonna try it again. Reroll that bad boy. It's like gambling, okay? At some point, I'm gonna win. And when that point comes, I'm gonna be very, very happy. Very, very, very happy with myself. Also, Tiso, you're gonna go play some BH with a friend. So you'll be lurking from now on. Have fun playing BH. I have no idea what that is, but it sounds fun. Oh, you're gonna be playing Brawlhalla. Okay, hell yeah. Have fun with it. If you ever come back, do tell me who won the fight. Thy end is now. Crush. Prepare thyself. Weak. It's just like that second combo. That second combo that they hit you with. And then with the, whatchamacallit? With the... Man, am I stupid? The second combo and that third attack. So these combos, right? It's that third attack that hits you. All the time. And now I'm dead. Retry. You know, I'm immortal for a reason, so I can learn from my previous mistakes. Also, tunes, you're wondering if I could... oh, no, you're just saying I should just put Doors elevator music for the ad sessions. It'll make you very happy. I cannot download music right now, as the thing I used to usually download music is not functioning. So, maybe. I'll have a little listen. If I like it, I'll play it. If I don't, or if I just forget, I won't play it. Oh my god! I am going to hit you with a car. I'm going to pour gasoline all over you and throw you into a fiery pit. My god. Try that again. Mad? Mad? Watch this swag. This is personal now. I get hit once. There is no point of recovery. See ya. Goodbye. Later, nerd. I'm gonna smoke my pipe and you can't stop that. Like, in what world am I able to deal with that? That seems so... There's like barely any openings for that. What? Okay, you know, I've also just lost like $500. So there's no point on even trying to get my flower back. Because I'm more than likely just gonna die trying. So we're gonna head back. Okay. I'm gonna tip my blade in poison. I'm gonna hit this goddamn thing. Screw you. Okay, just die. Just die. Thanks for letting me smoke my pipe, you rapscallion. Oh, I get what the opening is, I think. Having some deja vu right now. As if I've played this game before. But I assure you, I have never, ever played this game up until this point. Oh my god. You are incredibly annoying to fight. Has anybody ever told you that? What? Okay, so if you're like... Just a quick, like, reality check. If you're, like, a crazy ninja guy, and then you teleport behind someone, jump, midair, like, swing, so your momentum's like that, you cannot suddenly clip, so you, like, face another direction like that. Like, turn 180 completely. Mid-swing. That's a bit stupid. But besides that, I gotta get good! As Hornet would say. Once I win, oh my god. Oh my god! What? Try that again. Also, Witek remembers, if you hit an enemy with your bow attack, that attack animation will reset. So, if they're like mid-swing and you hit them with a bow, they just end up not hitting you, because it cuts off. Gotcha. Anyway, I'm gonna get my own music. I'm gonna play my own track. While we're fighting this individual known as a boss. So let's do that. Mad? Watch this swag. Actually, should I do that? Nah, I'm not gonna. I have parried all of your attacks up till this point. Oh, facing the wrong way. Great start. Oh, no bow ammo. I'm stupid. Are your attacks getting faster, or is that just me? Stupid. I can literally... Never mind, I'm gonna shut up. Oh my god! I was gonna see how I can literally just perma-stun you. If I wanted to. I got it now. I have learned. I'm not gonna be reading chat during this fight, because obviously this demands my entire focus. This time I get it. What if I use a different Jade? Because I feel like this Last Stand one doesn't make sense to use. Except none of these make sense to use. Oh, wait a minute. Does my charged strike deal like stance damage? Like, can I stun an enemy if I use my charged attack more? I'm gonna try this. There's something in the back of my brain telling me if I do this, nope, it just gets me hit more. Facing the wrong way! Yee! Crazy. You also spent a long time fighting this mini-boss? Yeah, I see why. I personally don't see where I'm supposed to hit the boss. There is no openings. I feel like, in my brain, that this boss might be bugged. I think. Like, maybe they left a setting too high, like, much higher than it should be. Like its attack speed, for example. With you by doing this. This is the training, I think. This is it, the game preparing me for, like, the next fight. Which is probably gonna be, like, insane if it's like this, for this boss. A mini-boss, rather. You're, like, wildly flailing your blade. What the hell? Dude, you're not— what? What? It knocks me off and then it continues the fight. My god. Also, hello Leviathan. Welcome to the stream tonight. How do you do? Nice of you joining us tonight. Okay, if I didn't get knocked over, do some BS, I could have absolutely have won that fight just then. If I didn't get knocked over. Anyway, how you doing, Leviathan? Very nice of you joining us tonight. I'm gonna hear this parry sound effect in my sleep. So, Leviathan, you feel like a low-resolution image of Noel Holiday with a crowbar. And do you perhaps have glasses as well? Like a certain free man on the internet? Okay, so you get hit with a key explosion. You don't get stunned. Cool. Very cool. Very, very awesome. Fair and balanced, as all things should be. Leviathan, if you were a free man, I'd hear a leitmotif. Messed up, man. Messed up. Alrighty. But still very cool. What do you intend to do with this crowbar of yours? that you've sourced ethically and legally, I assume. I love parrying. I love parrying. Please die. Nope. See ya. What? Do like a bullet? What am I supposed to do against you? Oh, okay. Okay. Try that again. What attempt is this, by the way? We've already died more to this mini-boss than we have to actual bosses in this game. Crazy if you think about it. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, it feels really cool to get spammed now, does it? I did not mean to press that. Nope. You know what? Goodbye. We're going over to this side. Oh, goodness gracious. It's facing the wrong side. God damn it, so close. So close. The reason why I'm not detonating the tags is because I have a little charm notch, essentially. A jade stone that freezes the enemy for a specific amount of time as long as there's a tag attached to them. But if I detonate it, it gets rid of that freeze thing. So it allows me to get some like free hits in, whereas I usually wouldn't. If that makes sense. Die. God, you are so insufferable. This is like the hyperactive, oh my God. The hyperactive 3-year-old that runs around in the store that will bump into you at some point. Oh my goodness gracious. Streamlabs, we are not having fun. You know, I'm gonna disable that message. That little thing that says, oh, yeah, just don't forget to drop your follow. Mildly annoying. The reason why as well I'm not detonating it is because by doing this, I build up internal damage. So I get to stack more essentially because this boss is parrying. It doesn't matter to save my tags. So I can just spam them at will and build up that juicy internal damage. Burp. Try that again. You know what? This time, I'm gonna do this. Gonna do this. Okay, wait, I messed that up. What? How does that hit me? Please, someone tell me. For the love of God. For the love of... How does that hit me? Actually, I was out of that. I dashed out of that. I was in the opposite direction of it originally going. Ow! My God. No, but you're not getting it. Win Favorite Wanderer. The reason why... Oh my God. The reason why I do that, I hit it with singular tags, is because, again, there's a freeze little thing. There's a little pause because of one of the jades I have. And when I do this thing, I can build up a bunch of internal damage as well as regular damage from my regular attacks. So it makes sense that I do that. Like that. Oh my goodness, again. We're gonna do this. Also, you absolutely demolished a sheet of paper, Leviathan. You tried to draw on it, but your hand was shaking for some reason. Imagine there's a second phase. I really hope there isn't a second phase to this hellish fight. But now you must go, Leviathan. So have a good one. Thank you, Leviathan. You too, man. Have a good one. Also, you ready to get it now? That's the same message from like 5 minutes ago. Well, for some... Am I going insane? Because in like the corner of my eye, it looks like it's moving. I don't know why. I might be going crazy. Oh! So you... What? Okay, let's try that again. You know what? Gonna get my own music. Let's do this. Oh, not that! No, go to the red spike. I meant something else. Come this way, you absolute buffoon that I hurt so much! Try again. You know what? I want to progress further, but I'm only going to do so once we actually beat this boss. I know for a fact we can do it. The question is how long it will take to do it. Try again. It's like that one annoying encounter from... how do I say this? From Yakuza Like a Dragon I had to do. Very, very similar. But it was in like this endgame tower type thing. You had to fight against a tiger. And there was this really annoying mechanic, which made me like spend hours on that fight. I think it was a 4-hour fight for me. But then it was really silly, like the workaround for it. And it was really obvious. Which is kind of like this. However, the workaround is just getting good and parrying. But not like that, because I missed all of that. Did not expect that third attack. But I should have, by now. I should have expected it. But I did not. Anyway, that's fine. Let's go back to the regular in-game music. Let's try that. What was the in-game track, by the way? It was playing something, and I have no idea how loud it was. Because Because the game itself is kinda loud. Because I'm on like 4% Windows volume. And I feel like it's blisteringly loud. Okay, just gonna go this way. All the way this way. Oh. As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna... Was gonna heal, correction. Was gonna heal. You know what? This boss better give me a really nice item. Like, I'm talking a Jade equip slot. That's what I'm thinking for this boss. Which I think is like a fair enough ask for such an annoying fight. Maybe this fight is a good thing, because again, I'm getting taught how to actually parry. Which again, is an excellent thing. Oh, look at that internal. Oh my god, that was straight out of an anime. Dude, he teleported as I shot the arrow. Crazy stuff. Gonna smoke my pipe. Gonna smoke it again. You can't stop me. It's like a taunt, smoking the pipe. Yes! Finally! Oh my god! Dude, only 200 gem for that. Oh my god! That was... Okay, that's an amazing item. But that was the most focused I think I've ever been on a fight inside of this game. More focused on the first boss, more focused on the second boss. But finally we did it. Holy crap. Oh, sorry. Holy carp. Holy moly. That was really cool, though. Also, with Favorite Wanderer, if you're still here, I'm really sorry if that way of replying that second time around, after I replied originally to your message, and I replied again for no reason, I'd like to apologize if that came up as super, super rude. I should not have treated you like that. I'm very, very sorry. You know what? This is why. This is a lesson. Never to get angry at video games, okay? Because then you just end up being an absolute meanie to everyone around you. And let me tell you, when I was younger, I used to play Rainbow Six Siege every single day. I still love playing Rainbow Six Siege. It's not as good as it used to be, but it's still a game I enjoy playing. And when I was younger, I used to play that game. This was when I was like 8 years old again. I would play this game and then I'd get so angry after like losing or like dying 100 times. I'd get so goddamn mad. And then I'd take it out on my dad. And it would be like an endless cycle. I would say something to him, he would say something back to me, and it was all because I got angry at video games. And he always taught me, and I really thank him for this, if you cannot handle a game, turn it off. That is the best way of doing it. But, my god, I remember I used to get so angry at that game. I was like a screeching 8-year-old. And that's literally it. I would scream, because I was so mad. Thankfully, I wouldn't like badmouth anything, because I didn't really know swear words then. So thankfully, I'm not like a ye old COD kid from 2016. Thankfully. But I was a Rainbow Six Siege kid, so I don't know if that's bad or worse. Maybe it is. But that's my life story. You know, life lessons with speed. You know how it is. Also, Win Favorite Wanderer. He knows, he knows. Laser sights. I love that. And then there was a, as you said, LMG, mounted and loaded. And there was this one guy who made a song out of it. It was, oh, well, thank you for Carpet. You know, I will talk about this a bit later, but actually, no, screw it. We're going to talk about it more right now. He made the song out of it, and it was really, really cool. I remember liking it very much.
I'm in the house.
Like carpet. Like carpet. Carpet. Carpet.
Check it out.
I'm in the house. I'm in the house.
Check it out.
I'm in the house. You know, carpet makes things better. Check it out. I'm in the house. I'm in the house like carpet.
Check it
Out. House. House like carpet. Thank you, Rivulet, for carpet. Again, that was courtesy of Rivulet. I appreciate it so much. So thank you for that. But now, we must head right. I don't know where we're going with this, but I can smell something really good in here. It might be chicken jambalaya, if I recall that and correctly. What the hell is that? There's a ninja grandma right behind us. You are no match for me at this point, lady. Hello. What are you? You're dead! Money! Oh my god. And a Swift Blade Jade. Increases the // attack speed, but inflicts some internal damage to ye for every attack performed. That does not seem good. But hell yeah, that's awesome. Also, goodbye, Witek, for the evening. You're gonna go watch a family... watch a family? No, watch a movie with your family. Have fun watching that movie, and thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully I'll catch you tomorrow. I found a treasure guy. I did. He was like a house on legs, or a treasure chest on legs. It's like a mimic, but it literally doesn't kill you, and it doesn't eat you, and you know it's a mimic. Oh, that is true, Witek, actually. Ow! Oh my god! Oh my! Well, we died there. That's the best way of putting it. That guy's also dead. But we're just gonna continue on with. Ow. Wait, does the treasure chest guy respawn? It shouldn't make sense if he does. Okay, he does not respawn. We cannot farm the guy. Ow. My goodness gracious. Also, the music is enabled, right? That's what I like about this game. It's kind of like Dark Souls, where there's like only ambience that plays when you're exploring an area, and only when you get to a boss is when the music actually activates and like kicks in. That's like a thing I really liked about Dark Souls. I don't know if other people liked it, but I certainly did. Also, what the hell is this fight? This is insane. Let me just go back here and activate this. Don't mind me. This guy is not a boss to be trifled with. That is apparent. And just heal up, thank you. I like parrying this guy, though. To me, it's really fun to parry him. Ow. Oh my god. No, he's that close to dying. Oh my god. We're getting back to that robot. That was a terrible parry. I tanked all of that. Oh my god. Oh, I got hit by the spike there. Worry not, because I now know movement. As was taught to me by Tiso from the hit game Hollow Knight. I now know... What? I was gonna say, I now know movement. but this movement has nearly just killed me, Tiso. Oh. No. I have used up all of my healing. What are the chances we beat up this enemy without taking a single hit? Besides the fire, because fire, I'm always going to get hit by that. There's no escaping the fire. Oh, never mind. Never mind. We got hit. Now I'm going to learn his attack pattern, though. Now he's screwed. And I've been disintegrated. No, I've been trained in the fires of Rubicon, and I got killed in the fires of Rubicon. Like the drink. Not to be confused with the hit game. Armored Core. 6. Fires of Rubicon. Just still really want to play. Pro tip, don't stand in the fire. Thank you, Rivulet. That's actually a hot tip right there. So thank you very much for that, Rivulet. That's an excellent hot tip you've given to us. And also, wait, why Tiso? Because Tiso was literally in my chat. The arena of fools contender himself. Tiso. In our chat. And he explained it to me. No joke. He was right there. Yeah, that's kind of weird to get the wrecking ball thing. One day I'll figure it out. Ow. I think this guy should also be a mini-boss. That seems really, like, difficult. But if we learn this, that's good. Also, my nose is...
Itchy.
You ever get, like, an itchy nose? I get it all the time when streaming. I have no idea how or why. But I just do. Also, Mech is working on a tabs campaign about anime boxing. How's that going so far? And also, that sounds cool. Guys, red crystals are not friendly. And also, you creating this mech, it's going very good. Epic. They're just making boxes. So are you using like the super boxes? Or like just regular ones? Is there a way of dodging these fire things? Besides, you know, just running away. Also, I can jump over his wrecking ball. I just realized that. So if I'm ever having trouble, I can just do him like that. Look at that. Hell yeah. That's how you do it. That's how you counter him. Ow. Ow, ow. Ow. No. You... That's the sound my mosquito makes in my room. I have a pet mosquito. His name is John. No, Joseph. Joseph, that's his name. How could I forget the name of my pet mosquito? He just, when he's flying around, he goes like... And goes like... And then whispers in my ear. He plays his funny little violin right into my ear. So the snail inside my ear can actually hear it. Mac, you cannot adopt my pet mosquito. He's my pet mosquito. I got a little string attached to him. And I regularly take him on little walks outside. Chill out, buddy. Chill out. I love pipes. You know, I take him for walks, man. You know, he needs to train his legs sometimes. He skips leg days, so I've been getting him back into the habit of going on regular walks to train him for leg day. You know, it's been working out pretty well as well. Just saying. He's been enjoying it. Me too, to be honest. It's nice to finally take him out for a little walk. Also, we finally beat the boss, or regular enemy in that situation. So I feel good. Hells yeah. Also, welcome back, Card Monkey. How are you doing, my friend? Nice seeing you here. Also, for our troubles, we got a skill point. Oh, is that fluid swimmable in? It is not. That looks very nice to swim in. Man, I guess it's fine. Also, Card Monkey, you 200%ed the main game of Cuphead today. Hells yeah! Did you have fun while doing it? What was the final boss you had to fight? Or S rank? Also, again, congratulations. Hats off to you. King Dice was a pain. I've heard he is tough. Oh, to S rank. But well done on doing it. You are now amongst the greats when it comes to Cuphead. Thanks to your efforts. So, congratulations on that. I still want to 200% the game. And at some point I'm going to. One day I'll do it. But today is not that day. No. Should I go back to the pavilion? Trying to think. I don't think I should. I don't know. Now you need to suffer on Saltbaker on Expert. Oh, dear God. Not Saltbaker. Dude, okay. Pro tip. Take copious amounts of water. That is his weakness. Water. Just dunk him with water. Anyway, on the subject of water and drinks and stuff, this is the guy. And we're gonna talk to the Xuan who was talking to the guy. I love this guy so much, Kuefu. He looks so funky looking. Hey kid, are those bubble milk tea flavored rehydration rations? Yeah, he gave them to me and told me to add hot water to make it sweet.
No!
Make it sweet? Oh, you ignorant child! Untold numbers of Solarians need at least 1 cup a day, relying on the sugar in these drinks to nourish their withering souls.
Do you need one every day, Uncle Chubby? No, he quit a long time ago.
This travel mug is filled with a drink. It only looks like bubble tea. It's been centuries since I last had some real tapioca bubbles. This is probably my greatest regret. If I'm going to die anyways, why not make it a sweeter ordeal?
Because you'll get stuck going up the stairway to heaven.
Led Zeppelin reference. Well, that doesn't matter now. I'll have you know that I tore through half of the new Kunlun without finding a single pack of these. And now you're just going to let a monkey swallow what might be the last pack? This is a disgrace.
If you like it so much, I wouldn't mind.
Oh no, that won't do. I'm an adult. I do not steal snacks from children.
It's okay. I probably wouldn't know how to eat it right anyway.
No, you gave it to you. I really shouldn't.
Okay, then I guess I'll...
But if you insist, I will humbly accept your offer.
Here you go. Nope, are we all gonna have some of this bubble tapioca tea? Also, Beck, yeah, he does kind of look like my cat. If my cat was, very round instead of very fluffy. Yeah, I agree with that. If an artist took my cat and heavily simplified it, you'd get this guy. Who's very epic looking, might I add.
Oh, yo!
That's very nice. Do it again. You love smoking that pipe.
Drugs!
I mean, illegal substances. Actually, is there an achievement for, like, smoking, like, 1,000 times? There has to be, right? Come on, there has to be an achievement for that.
Do it again! More! More! More!
He has to, just take a breather from time to time.
And then... More!
I love doing that. Dude, he's zonked out right now. Also, I have 2 things to give to this guy. Let's give it all to him. You're just a robot assistant. How were you able to decipher this information? Shanghai 9000 doesn't ask where you stole chips. Right, we're accomplices. Then hand me the data. Oh. Finished. I don't know what the maps, like, chips even do. What are they supposed to do? Here, a new map data chip. Actually, if you need it, I could also ask Abascus to help. You two, incapable, stop interfering. Map data revealed. Quick, take it. So, what is it this? Is it just like a thing to read? I'm kind of confused. Also, I can read about... Oh, Abascus is the robot thing. Artificial intelligence system. Gotcha. It's good to know. Also, I think the map chips let you view exploration progress for an area. It says Win Favored Wanderer. Like it says how many chests and stuff are in the rooms. Oh, okay. Okay, that's good to know, because I had that little counter before, but I was confused where I got it from. Like, me being me, I thought it was just that normally. But the map chip, like, showed the entire map, let's say. You know how, like, in Hollow Knight, you can buy a map from Cornifer? I thought it was like that. Like, you need to give the map chip for you to actually view what's there, if that makes sense. Oh, my goat, Cornifer. I miss him. I miss him so much. Also, Mech is asking, why is my name Speededdog when you have a cat? For the exact, this is the exact same reason that, let's say, there's another streamer called Dark Viper AU who I watch regularly. Really funny guy. Exactly like that. It's a cool name. Maybe has a correlation to my life, but maybe doesn't. And you'll never know. But yeah, that guy that I watch, he likes dogs. His name is Dark Viper. He hates vipers. Apparently. But I kind of like dogs. I think they're cool. And Speededdog, not really anywhere else, is it? One of a kind, baby. One of a kind. Anyway.
You got your hands on Gumang's seal? I know she's despicable, but you really didn't need to finish her off like that.
Do you think what I did was wrong?
I wouldn't say that, but we all used to work together. I guess I'm a little sympathetic.
So do you think the people she persecuted deserved it? Oh, drama. Let's talk to this guy. We can upgrade our pipe. Yes! Pipe. I love pipe. I love pipe. And now I want to get this Azure Sand magazine. I think it would be worth it to upgrade it like to that level. But unfortunately, we are going to have to leave that until tomorrow. Because if you take a little gander at the time, I've been live for about 3 hours, which I would like to say is roughly the time I like to end the streams at. Additionally, it is also 10:30 p.m. GMT right now. So, I really do hope you enjoyed this stream as much as I did. I'm glad to play this game more. I may have gotten a little heated, but that is what happens here. Besides that, tomorrow we're going to be playing a different game. We're going to be playing Rain World more tomorrow, so if you're interested in that, do tune in. We're going to be doing more of our Gourmand playthrough, and maybe on the final day, do some multiplayer just to sweeten the deal. But we just have to see how it is, basically. So, yeah. Besides that, though, thank you so much for sticking around. I think today was a pretty nice stream. Obviously, yeah, you cannot extend the stream with Favorite Wanderer with Carpet, because it is on cooldown. But, next stream, you will be able to play Carpet as much as you like for the 3 hours. But, anyway, I think today was a pretty nice stream. It was just nice to chat with you guys and play through this game more, which I'm really enjoying so far. It is like Sekiro to me. It scratches that parrying itch, okay? It even has like a semi-similar sound to Sekiro for hitting a nice parry. So we're definitely going to be playing more of this. This is going to be, let's say, game A in the rotation, and Rain World is game B. We'll be playing one of them until completion, and then we're going to switch it out for a new game that we've never seen before. But this is going to be a long-term thing I'm going to stream until we eventually finish it. So, yeah, if you want to catch me, I'm live every single day at 7:30 p.m. GMT. But here's the correction. 7:30 p.m. GMT +1, because we have daylight savings or something, it's been rolled like an hour extra, let's say. Wind Favored Wanderer was someone to point this out, so thank you so much for that. I didn't even realize it was 7:30 p.m. GMT +1. It's just kind of confusing, the +1s, -1s, and just regular ones, let's say. But that's when I'm live. So stop by, say hey, it would absolutely make my day. Obviously, I've got to go through the rest of the outro, that being a Discord link in the description and about section on their respective platforms, so do check that out. It's a pretty fun place where you get important channel-related announcements, you get to vote on what games we play next, as well as suggest new games to play next. I usually read everything that happens in there, because I'm like one of the only moderators, but it's fine. I've gotten a bunch of really cool games from the Discord, and I only have you guys to thank you for, so yeah, if you want to support the channel, sticking around until the end helps me heap loads. So thank you so much for just dedicating some time, even if it was like 2 seconds to watch the stream, because it does mean a heap load. But besides that, there are other ways, which you know already, but please do consider doing that. You've heard it 1,000 times, so do that or don't. It's completely up to you. But besides that, I'll catch all of you tomorrow for another stream at 7:30 p.m. GMT +1. But until then, sleep very, very, very well. And remember, for the love of God, learn parrying where friggin' possible. So, yeah!